Universe said, right? So you are doing the best you can. You are waking up, getting ready, working for 8 hours, you are hitting the gym, you are studying to complete your goals, you are following your passion, you are taking care of the people around you. You are organized, you are dedicated, you are committed. But still, sometimes you think like, काश मेरी लाइफ भी इसके जैसी होती, काश मैं भी ऐसी दिखती, कितनी सक्सेसफुल है यार, पर मैं क्यों नहीं हूँ. हैव यू एवर थॉट कि उसकी लाइफ कितनी अच्छी है, उसकी जगह अगर हम अपनी लाइफ को अप्रिशिएट करेंगे तो क्या होगा. हैव यू एवर थॉट ऑफ डिस्कवरिंग योर ओन ग्रेटनेस. Because believe me or not, whatever you are thinking is happening because the universe is listening. Why don't we stop thinking what other people have and we don't? There's this very famous story which helps me every day in life. So before that, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and also you have liked the video. So once upon a time, there was a stone cutter and he was dissatisfied with himself and his position in life. And one fine day, he passed a very big famous merchant home through the open gateway. And he saw things which he never saw in his life. And he just started thinking that how unfair his life is, how unfair things are around him. And he became so sad. वो मर्चेंट कितना पावरफुल होगा ना, काश मैं स्टोन कटर की जगह वो मर्चेंट होता. And the universe was listening, and the universe said, yes, your wish is my command. And he became the merchant with all the luxuries, but envied and detested by those less worthy than himself. Then, after few days, he saw a high official passing by, who was carried in a sedan chair, accompanied by attendants and escorted by soldiers beating gongs. वो हाई ऑफिशियल कितना पावरफुल होगा ना, काश मैं उस हाई ऑफिशियल की तरह होता. And the universe said yes again. Your wish is my command. And he became the high official, so powerful, a decision maker for everyone, but then feared and hated by all the people around him. Then one fine day, he was so uncomfortable in his chair and he stepped out and looked at the sun. And the sun was shining so brightly, unaffected by his presence or anyone else's. वो sun कितना powerful होगा ना, काश मैं इस high official की जगह वो sun होता. And he became the sun, so mighty, so indomitable, but cursed by the farmers and the laborers on the earth because of the heat it carried. Suddenly, a very big piece of cloud came in between the earth and the sun, and his light and majesty could no longer be available for anyone on earth. Then he realized, वो cloud कितना powerful होगा ना, काश मैं sun की जगह वो cloud होता. And the universe said yes again, and he became the cloud. You see how the universe is answering everything that he is thinking? Now that he became the cloud, so soft and glooming, but still flooding the river and shouted at by everyone. And suddenly he realized that it is pushed by something. Oh God, who was that? And it was the wind. यार वो wind कितनी powerful होगी ना, काश मैं वो wind होता. And now he became the wind, thrilled by its power and its force, but at the same time blowing the tiles off the roofs and uprooting the trees, feared and hated by all below him. After a while, he ran up against something that would not move, no matter how hard it blew, and it was the rock. And as the story goes, he became the rock, the most powerful and stable thing on earth. And suddenly, he heard a hammer pounding a chisel on the hard surface of the rock. What could be more powerful than the rock? He looked down and saw far below him the image of a stone cutter. Life is full of exploring, and yes, don't ever stop doing that. But always remember not to be envious of others because you don't know the invisible baggage they are carrying. And yes, stop comparing yourself to others because no matter how hard you try, there is going to be someone a few steps ahead of you. And I hope that you don't want to spend your life proving to others. The grass, my friends, always seems to be greener on the other side, but it is greener where you water it.